How's everybody doing? Hold up. P-clock 250. Bench JJ. Ball cam. Do not hike. Stupid. Rookie. Why are they hiking? Idiots! Okay. Alright, what's up, guys? If they hike it again, I'm gonna just turn it over. Oh, they P-clocked it at 999. RIP. Alright, hang on. Let me post this in, the SWAT Watch channel. Everyone, Washington... New York versus Washington starting now. Bam! Alright! Welcome in! The stream has started! Yo! Clock. What about the clock? Is it running? Stupid fucking dicks, man. Washington 5. Clock. Stupid. P-clock. Stupid. Clock 5. God dang it. These rookies, man.
What the hell? You want a hug or something? Get out of here.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Washington cannot figure out what they're doing right now. Mayhem, welcome in to the YouTube. What's going on TikTok? How we doing? Sorry, I'm damage controlling this game right now. Do they not have enough? Mayhem is in. Dude. So it's game time. This is Washington versus New York. This is a rematch, guys. It's the beginning of week 8 of the regular season for the Have Fun League. So this is week 8. Every single game this weekend is a rematch of week 1. Hang on. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, Washington can't figure out who they're supposed to put in off the bench right now. So this game actually could be canceled. Is Sean with them? I think Sean's on their team, so I don't know why they're struggling. Yoshi, Joker. They have Sean, and then who is this? Falcons? Sean, Joker. It's going to be a 5v4 here. But how are we doing, guys? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. God, I think they're about to start. Finally. So New York is up a man. They have the man advantage, and they're going to use it right off the bat and get a touchdown. Just like that, New York's going to score. And the problem is New York didn't actually receive the kickoff. Washington kept hiking the ball when they were in the middle of subbing because Washington seems to be incapable of reading. And ended up losing their first possession as a result. But they do get the blocked kick, so it's going to be 6-0 New York to start this game. What's up, YouTube? How we doing? Yo, I was on the Devil Dogs, but then left. We didn't have an FO. Yeah, you can't do that. I give people a new FO every week. If your FO quits, I'll give you a new one before the start of the next game. You just have to be patient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that is a way overthrown ball. I'm going to go to 2nd and 15 for the Washington Devil Dogs at the 24. New York Ravengers. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5v4. I'm confused why they think they have too many. A nice catch by Yoshi. That's Yoshi at wide receiver for Washington. Catches for 19 yards, so it's going to be and then now they're going for the quick passes, so coordinate at QB, making it happen down the field. For some reason, Washington is New York is double rushing, despite having the numbers advantage. Maybe that's why they're doing it. Kind of a suspicious catch there, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that one. We're at 1st and goal. Grounding and MS. I don't think they're going to call it. New York was trying to call some grounding. And they did call... Ooh, hit stick. That could have been bad. By the way, this is our first snow game of the season. I love the number 24. It's a good number. Ooh, intercepted. Sharp with the kneel. Touchback. Intercepted. Yeah, guys, if you want to join, you can't join this game. This is an official league game between the New York Ravengers and the Washington Devil Dogs. But if you want to be in the league and have a chance to be signed, you can click the link in my bio. Or if you're on YouTube, click the link in the description. And get in the league, go through the verification process, and then you will have the opportunity to be signed by a team. We're in week 8 out of 10. 10 weeks in the regular season, so playoffs are just around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somehow, despite having even numbers downfield, no rusher from Washington, they still allow a wide open player twice in a row now. They're just not focused on the play. I don't know who that is that just keeps typing in between. But that person's got to wake up because they're about to get scored on again. Kind of a burn down mid. He is going to take it. Oh, a little overthrown. That's actually a tough throw to make. A little bit of a tough throw to make. Short passing, that is crazy. It is a league, guys. It's a league, and it pays real money. The winner of the championship, actually the top, I would say 2 to 4 teams. The top 2 to 4 teams that finish out of the championships get to split a $100 cash prize pool. So short passing, doing whatever they need to do to win here, it's what they're going to do because they are playing for money. So a punt from New York ends up giving the ball to Washington on the 20. It's a touchback. Ooh, that's high. Yeah, so a touchback. Hang on. Hang on. An interception by Act Bad Chaos. Chaos, once again. Showing he is the defensive. Now look at the green sleeves from New York, by the way. I don't think I've pointed that one out yet. Look at this unity going on with the team. That's nice. And a touchdown. Let's take a look here. I don't think Sean's actually... Oh, he is. Wearing the green sleeves and all. Got a new player in the game, Kyle Hamilton. We'll have to see what they're up to. Looks like that's another New York player. So Washington is just not finding enough players to actually be in this game right now. And they do convert to 2-point conversion. So that's going to make it 14-0 to start this one off. We have less than a minute left to go in the first quarter. I joined the Discord. Excellent. Literally a free ring. That is if you can get signed to a team, dude. Got a lot of you league players that are coming from other leagues saying free ring, and then you end up sitting in free agency. Can't get signed by a team to save your life. Tell Washington to sign me. I am not going to do any such thing because I don't even have the beginnings of the resources to do so. Your name in the server is probably way different than what it's going to be here on TikTok. Not to mention, they're in the middle of a game right now, and you cannot be signed just to walk on in a game, so it's not something that they're going to be worrying about for the next hour or so. You just signed up for Stat Manager. Well, good. I think we need some of them. A little bit of a burn on left side. He doesn't get rid of the ball, so it's going to be a 5-yard loss. Time is ticking away, so it's going to be 2nd and 20. Gets the sack. Who was that? Darth? And that's going to be a throwaway. That was within 10. I'm going to say not grounding, just in case they're trying to call it. And they're not, so it's fine. And just overthrown. So with 1 second left to go in the first quarter, we're at 4th and 20. Washington forced to punt the ball right back to New York. And if New York can score here, they are well on their way to a mercy rule against the Washington Devil Dogs. Guys, once you get into the server and you're verified, you follow all those instructions and get in, you just got to be active, try to interact with teams and, you know, kind of get to know some folks. You can post in looking for team, and you can also look in free agency for those posts about who's looking for teams and yada, yada, yada. Or who's looking for players, and you might just get picked up. You have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 5 now. Who joined Washington? Was it Kano running down the field? Could it have been? Yeah, it looks like Kano was on the field for that play. I think. Tough to say. Yoshi, Falcons. I'm pretty sure that's Sean. Who's back here? He's on the bench. So who's their 5th player? Who just joined? Was it Kyle Hamilton? He switched teams for some reason. Hang on. Kyle. Falcons. Sean. Are we good? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're ready to go. Alright, so we're back to a 5v4. New York just benched one. Washington gets a good short pass caught, but he doesn't get the gains. He probably could have gotten like 14 yards out of that play, maybe even the full 15, but he ends up backing up, just trying to juke too much. Doesn't work out for him. But all good now because it's 2nd and 5, and Sean has gotten plenty in that category. Ends up getting the first down, getting the gains. And new play it. New play it. It's not that hard, guys. A way overthrown pass to Agent. And Acrobat Chaos, this is Magable. Ooh, late to the play. I can't type. Yeah, it's probably because you haven't followed all the instructions. Maybe also got timed out. Yeah, it doesn't look like you followed the instructions, dude. Gotta verify. Darth Raven got tackled. Did he not? I heard the tackle sound. If you're on YouTube, confirm. TikTok, you can't hear it. I heard the tackle. What? Oh, wait, was that the hit stick sound? Or not the hit stick, I bet he trucked. That was probably it. Yeah, it was a handoff. He probably trucked here. Yep, that's what I heard. It's the same. It's the same sound as tackle. I don't know why they made it like that. It should be a lot more dramatic, kind of like hit stick is, but probably not as loud. Guys, if you join the server, check your DMs. Sometimes you're gonna have to. Yeah, guys, I'm seeing some of your DMs here. You're not paying attention. Don't ask me. Take a good second to figure out what the instructions say and then follow them. So it looks like Washington dipped down below the required number. to give him a safety. I'm going to... So Falcons ends up hiking the ball, running into the end zone, and on the end play, I end up safetying for New York. So it's going to be the end of the game here. Looks like Washington's going to forfeit after just a quarter and a half. $29-0 is going to be the final score. And I'm going to assume they got the stats. And that's going to do it. All right. Just like that. That'll do it. So, sorry for the short stream, but New York just got business taken care of. Just like that. Just like that, folks. I will show you the welcome screen real quick, as I always do, to the league. That's my DMs with Luffy. Hold up. Luffy? So if you see your name on the welcome screen, hang on YouTube, I got you. Also, if you're on TikTok and you want better quality, subscribe to the YouTube. It's 1,000 times better. The streams are better. If you're looking at the welcome screen here and you see all these white names, these are the guys that have not verified yet. You guys have joined and most likely gotten kicked after a couple minutes because you didn't follow the instructions. You have 2 bots that you need to verify through. And if you don't do one of them in time, in 2 minutes, it's going to kick you. The Blocks link one, that one comes after. So follow those instructions. Looks like none of you have successfully verified since joining. Now I got to figure out how to read. Oh, there's one. VCXR10 is now a free agent. It's got that role. That means he verified properly, went through both verification channels, and got it done. This is what it looks like. It's your display name and your username on Roblox. That's how you know that you're in and you've got it taken care of, guys. So if you don't have that, make sure you read. I have put a ton of effort into making sure all instructions are given to you and very clear. So if you're not knowing what to do, probably because you're not reading. But it won't let me verify with BlocksLink. I am not your tech support. Sorry about it. Go to BlocksLink for help. They have this nice server right here, BlocksLink HQ. Check this out. All your questions, they get answered. Okay, you're like, oh man, it's not letting me verify because I don't know how to read. Go to BlocksLink HQ. This server right here, it's found on their website. That's how you get in. Look at all you guys DMing me for help. JJ, I don't know how to verify. It's alright, guys. You'll figure it out eventually. Promise you. Slow it down. Take some time. Read. Once you're in, though, if you go to looking for team, look at all these guys. These are the guys that have figured it out. Boom. Looking for team. Here's my positions. Here's my experience. This is how to get picked up. Guys, we're outside of the transfer window, though, so whatever team you get signed to, it's probably going to be the team that you're going to stick to, okay? If you get released, if you demand a release, or, there's a few different factors, but if you become if you become a restricted free agent, it means you can't sign for another team for the rest of the season. So loyalty is big here. I can't do get roll because I can't chat and verify my guy. Maybe you got to wait 10 minutes, okay? Doesn't let you chat for the first 10 minutes of joining. So just be patient. Stats were taken. Excellent. New York Ravengers test account. You guys have a second account on YouTube here? It is not that hard. True. True. JMC, yes. I trapped you in the Grizzlies. And I love you. The answer to both questions is yes. They hate Nick with 9 roses. By the way, I see on TikTok somebody else donated some roses or something earlier. My bad on not seeing that as it comes. TikTok doesn't really help me in that category. I can't just see who donated and how much. I can't thank them at any time. I have to see it in the moment or else I can't. I can't verify. You just got to read instructions. There's verify instructions, and there's also some DMs. You got some DMs that are waiting for you, telling you what you're supposed to do. Just got to look at all of the pieces to the puzzle. Yeah, too easy on the win. I agree, New York. Washington did not seem prepared. I feel like a lot of them just kind of jumped out of nowhere on it. So, it is what it is. New York steals the win. So New York is going to... Actually, should we check out standings, guys? Yeah, let's check out standings. Scoop. There we go. I think both screens can see this. TikTok and YouTube. Okay. Should I update this now? Let me do this right now. New York Ravengers are going to go 5-2 on the season so far, and that's going to put Washington at 2-5. Bit of a mirror matchup going on there. I'm not going to jump New York in front of Miami just yet. See how Miami does against Pittsburgh on Saturday. Let me show you the schedule as it's being processed for the week. Actually, we can go back to that. So here's week 8. We just completed that. Final score of 29-0. Tomorrow night, guys, the next stream. It's not going to be by me. I'm actually not going to stream any more games this weekend. No Friday, no weekend, no Monday Night Madness as I usually do. Just busy. It's the holiday, so I'll be out of here. But you are going to be left in the good hands of Giaza on his YouTube account. He's going to stream Friday Night Lights University game tomorrow night. U of Florida Seagulls versus the U of Miami Gators. Guys, that's a massive rivalry in college. Both of those teams are fully rebuilding here as the transfer window has closed. So it's going to be the battle of the free agents. So if you just joined and you're looking for a team, see if you could reach out to one of these guys. I think Florida has done the least amount of signing so far. So Florida might be a really good bet. And then Weekend Warriors, we have almost all of these are scheduled so far. California and Arizona is the only one. That's another couple of teams, California and Arizona, looking for players at the moment. Most of these are scheduled. I will go to that real quick so that you can see here on the Saturday slots. We're going to start streaming most HFL games here on the JJ SWAT YouTube account. So that's the schedule so far. And actually, I can update this because the Bears, OKC versus LA, have taken the 6 p.m. slot. So on Saturday, Eastern time, starting at 6 Eastern, maybe at 5 if Arizona picks it, you might get you're at least going to get 4 games back-to-back here on this YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe. And then maybe even 5 games back-to-back, depending on how they do. So that's what it's looking like for the weekend, guys. All of these are rematches of Week 1. This is going to be the last game before Hell Week. Week 9 is 3 games in 1 week. So we're all looking forward to that. But be on the lookout tomorrow night, Friday, for that stream on Giaza's channel. And then Saturday will all be on my channel. Thanks for joining. GG to New York. Rip Washington. I will see you guys on the next stream. Have a